Hi Ian, great session with the driver. Really picking up nicely, and nice to see a few at the back end on the golf course as well, which is great. So obviously first and foremost we've got to make sure that you bow down the left wrist coming into impact, just to make sure that club face gets nice and closed, because at the minute it's way too open. And then secondary, as you're coming into the ball, the feeling is really trying to hit inside out, so hit through the inside of the ball. Feel as if you're hitting kind of through the southern hemisphere, or feel like you're going to hit a big old push out to the right. But what we're trying to do essentially is we're trying to get this swing working from underneath the plane line. So we can see you actually set a really nice position up at the top of the backswing. Let's just move this plane camera move slightly. But on the way into impact, let's just see the club head gets out and in front, and this is where things basically go wrong, because of course the only way you can hit the ball up in the air and forward from here is by leaving the club face way open. So you can see at this point in the swing, the club face is near enough pointing 90 degrees to the right. So very, very difficult to hit the ball straight from here. So close down that back of the left wrist, really bow the left wrist, give yourself that little bit more room, and of course try and hit as much as you can from the inside out. Of course it's going to be really helped by moving this ball position, so bringing the ball position what feels like to be way back in the stance, but of course it's all relative to where you drop that right foot. But certainly that ball position a lot further back in the stance will encourage you to hit inside out, and that's exactly what we're after. So have a bit of a play around with that. Obviously you've got some work to do in the bunkers there. If there's no sand in them, you've really got to chop down and behind and underneath the ball with a very square club, no flipping at all, just hit down as sharply as you can into the sand with no bounce. But obviously you've got a few bits and pieces going on at home, so hopefully things go reasonably smoothly, and yeah, look forward to seeing you when I see you.